you and me. Quality gotta be flossy. If you are the chosen, I can't be without you. And I can't see without you. And I can't breathe without you. He said, no, anything I need, I got you, got you, got you, got you. Just like that. Where you at? Time and flat. Never let.
So is this first? I mean, is this like the farthest down south you come to do a show, or?
I mean, I was in Orlando in November.
All right.
And I've rocked Miami, I want to say 2 years ago. The Miami show was crazy, man. I loved Miami when I went down there. It was really, really dope. So I'm actually in the middle now.
That's what's up.
In the middle of Orlando, in the middle of Miami. So
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Now, we mentioned earlier that Nas was in town last night. Were you here then, or did you
I
just
wish
get
I
in today?
was, man. I wish I was. I was not here. I know he's in Orlando tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I toured with Nas on the Rock the Bells tour. So
What was that experience like?
I mean, it was
Bobby
crazy.
and I are both MCs, and Nas was actually, I'll give him credit. He was my main inspiration
right.
for being a hip hop person, and you know that he really pushed me over the top and made me want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of inspiration do you draw from him, and what was the experience like when you finally toured with him?
Well, I drew a lot of my inspiration from Bone Thugs, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie Smalls, Wu-Tang, Method Man, ODB. Nas, some Nas, not all Nas.
Okay.
It's funny. I heard it was written before Illmatic, but I like Illmatic better than it was written. And then in New York City, I am
You're showing your age right now.
Yeah, man. It's all good. I'm 32 years old.
I was about to say we must be close to the same age because that's pretty much my story too. I heard it was written first and then went back to Illmatic.
Right.
I was on Illmatic from day one.
Real Nas fans know when I Am leaked, everyone thought that was the greatest thing ever.
Right.
It leaked in New York City early, and then he had to pull back and make new records. But when it
Yeah,
first,
and then a lot of them records didn't even go on the album.
it made the Lost Tapes, and that's
Tapes,
why
yeah.
Lost Tapes is so hot, is because of I Am. He's from New York City, so you know what I'm saying. When I Am leaked, they was like, "Oh goodness, this is incredible! 15 tracks." You know what I'm saying? And that's what.
So I got that leaked version, I remember, and then when it came out, I was like, "This is completely different."
Completely different, man. So yeah, I mean, some Nas, I would say, I Am and Illmatic was what inspired me, and then I went to Jay from that point forward. But touring with Nas was cool. You know what I'm saying? Getting a chance to shake that man's hand and let him know. Even the littlest inspiration that he left on me was still an impactful way, because it taught me to remain focused and stay grounded in my lyricism and never try to waver, no matter if I do a dance track or a straight boom bap. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you mature, and I feel like my music has matured to a higher level. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be able to reach the younger kids, but for the most part, I got a niece now, and I got younger kids who do listen to me, and I want to make sure that they understand that there is you do have a choice to listen to different types of music, and you can be inspired and learn things. And I want to be able to have them come to my shows and have their parents listen to my music as well. You know what I'm saying? Along with,
it sounds like something humbled you. Like what was it that really humbled you to where you are now? Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like creatively, like I just felt like I was tired of following the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
If this was like 8 years ago, I would be talking crazy on the radio right now. I'd be like, man, I'm the best. Nobody could do this. Da, 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 da. And I would be yelling and wilding out. But I feel like, when people get older, they just kind of mellow out. They kind of mature, and they save that for the younger generation.
See everybody else doing that, and it's like, man, I already did that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? And I even the way I'm speaking, it feels like I've put out 2-3 albums already, and I haven't even put out one album yet. So, but a lot of my works, if you listen to a lot of my works, if they feel like genuine albums and something that will stand the test of time, and that's something that, even though I have no album out, my fans appreciate and know the drive and the work and determination that I put into all of my music.